In this video, I'm going to tell you about some skills that a man should have to make a girl's heart melt. But before we start, let me give you a quick disclaimer. There's no intention to provoke or belittle any specific gender here. Everything I'm sharing in this video is substantial and conditional. Okay, let's dive in. One big skill a man has, often unnoticed, is the ability to interpret, explain things, and give opinions. Don't underestimate this. Why? Because that's what earned Sukarno respect, fear, and made him Indonesian first president, or Indonesian founding father. This is what makes Japan or the Netherlands still respect Mr. Sukarno, and this is what makes Sukarno admired by many women, even though they are much younger. Am I aiming too high by using Sukarno as an example? In my opinion, you can think like that too. For example, even the simplest thing, are you brave enough to express your feelings to the beautiful woman who is now your partner? Please answer, are you? Then, are you brave enough to refuse requests from the beautiful and sexy woman who is now your partner? Why do I keep mentioning beautiful and sexy women? Because that's the weakness of men nowadays. Too easily afraid of losing, especially if the woman is beautiful. So, men lose their main strength, which is expressing opinions. In this era, women can earn money, lead their families, and much more. You as a man are still too needy, too dependent on women. What do you want to be? Do you want to be a slave of love? Life is the first step that you need to get used to so that you can be the leader of the household. Dare to speak up. Even such a small thing might be difficult for some of you because you're too simp or too addicted. Even before dating, you should still be brave enough to say no or reject the requests of the beautiful woman you like. This is what will impress women, and you won't appear too much of a pushover. The issue of whether women will like you mostly depends on our attitude as a man. What's wrong with starting to learn public speaking from now on? What's wrong with starting to interpret something from now on, or even learning from articles on Google and trying to convey it to others in our own language? If you're still nervous in front of women, try it in front of your guy friends first. Bad boys can get women just by speaking or communicating, especially if the target is going through a tough time. So, in conclusion, a man's greatest strength to melt a woman's heart is his ability to control situations and adapt, which can be done by daring to speak, expressing opinions, and interpreting things.